We go quarterfinal round from the World Cup here for Saturday, 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Let's get pick one from Morocco and Portugal.
Yeah, my first pick is going to be a goal scorer prop. Now, Ronaldo was subbed off, and he didn't really like it in the match, not against Switzerland, against South Korea, and he didn't really like it. And he was benched. He was introduced in the match against Switzerland, but I think he's gonna start in the bench once again because the guy that they used instead of Ronaldo, Gonzalo Ramos, he scored a hat trick, and actually that was the first hat trick in this World Cup. So I think he's gonna probably remain in the starting lineup. After all, these are the quarterfinals, and there is a high chance this match going to the extra time and maybe penalties. So if Ronaldo starts, he's 37 years old now. Yes, he's in good physical condition, but there's no way he can start, play 90 minutes, then play 30 minutes of extra time, and maybe penalty kicks. So my estimate is that he's gonna be probably introduced at the match at the 70th or 80th minute if needed, and he, in order to be more fresh and get the best out of him. So I like this prop, Ronaldo to score the last goal at plus 370. Again, he's probably going to be introduced at the later stages of the match. If he scores the winning goal, it's probably going to be him. So I like Ronaldo to score the last goal plus 370. Just go easy on it.
All right, Paulo, let's find his picks over at TonySpace.com. His best bets. Here we go. Morocco and Portugal here, quarterfinal round for Saturday. Pick one from the game. He's got Ronaldo to score the last goal. The return is plus 370. All right, you guys are tuning us up. So join us here Monday through Friday here at 2:15 Eastern Time. Make sure you like, subscribe, and set those notifications. We want you live with us. Let's continue on here with the show. You're with Paulo West. All right, let's get pick two from Morocco and Portugal.
My second pick is a pick from for the first half total. I'm leaning towards the under 0.75 goals in that first half at minus 110. This is essentially a split line between under half a goal and under one goal. So if there is exactly one goal scored, we get half a loss and half our bet is pushed. If there is no goals in the first half, we get a full win. So I expect a very, very careful match in that first half between the two sides. Morocco know that there is little room for error, and they've been really, really good and stellar actually in their defensive duties so far in the tournament, and I don't expect that to change. The only match that had first half goals was the match against Canada, where it was an indifferent match for Canada, and it had, Canada had very little reason to play defense. There were 3 first half goals in that first match. But again, I expect a very, very careful half between the two sides. So I'm taking the first half under 0.75 goals at minus 110.
All right, Paulo, let's find his best bets over at TonySpace.com. World Cup action for Saturday. Pick two from this one. Morocco and Portugal likes first half under 0.75 goals. The return is minus 110. All right, you guys are tuning us out. Picks daily here with you here Monday through Friday at 2:15 Eastern Time. Now, if you're looking for Paul's best bets, you'll find them over at TonySpace.com by clicking the link you see in the description. Click on the All Cappers tab, then you'll land on Paul's profile page, his handicapper page, and you'll find out his great records he put together here. You've seen the best bets have been on fire here, and of course, Paul mentioned his best bets. He's got 2 best bets up here, Friday and Saturday World Cup action. Also, you can also get the remainder of the World Cup from Paul with his World Cup package. So get on board with that. Remainder of the World Cup quarterfinal round, semis, the final and third place game available for you right now over at when you get that World Cup package from Paul. Let's continue on here with the show. And now it is time here for pick 3 from Morocco and Portugal.
The third pick is again for the first half, but this time it's on the sides, and I'm gonna pick the draw. First half draw at plus 110. I think that's a very interesting way to play this in the first half. Both teams have played 4 matches so far. Morocco had 3 draws in that first half, and Portugal had also 3 goals in the first halves as well. So again, in the sense that we are expecting a very, very low scoring and very careful first half between the two sides, I'm gonna pick the draw at plus 110.
All right, Paul Alvarez, again, his best bets are at TonySpace.com. Morocco and Portugal. This one, he's likes the first half draw, the return plus 110 for quarterfinal action here from the World Cup Saturday. All right, you guys are tuning us up. It's daily again. Reminder to like and subscribe. Let's continue on here. Pick 4, Morocco, Portugal.
Okay, for my fourth pick, again, because I think there's not going to be goals on both sides in this match. I think, whoever, If Morocco scores the first goal, they know how to play good defense. They're probably going to park the bus. So if Morocco scores the first goal, it's going to be tough to see another one. While if Portugal score the first goal, Morocco will go all out. Portugal, again, have a very, very strong defense, even though they've kept just one clean sheet so far in the tournament against Uruguay. Uruguay, they were just bad defensively in that match and in the whole tournament, to be honest. But I do think that there is going to be very few goals in this match. So I like both teams to score no at minus 140.
All right, Paulo Gus, you find his best bet at TonySpace.com. Morocco, Portugal, pick 4 from the game. He likes both teams to score no. The return is a minus 140. All right, you guys are tuning in to Stock Picks Daily. Those of you just joined us here, if you missed any of our picks, we'll do a recap for you here at the end of the show, so stay tuned for that. All right, now time for pick 5, Morocco and Portugal.
Okay, for my 5th and final pick, I'm going to actually take a future. Certain sportsbooks still allow you to play futures. I found these odds at DraftKings. Now, I'm going to look for Morocco's goalkeeper, Bunu, to win the Golden Glove Award. The Golden Glove Award is given essentially to the best goalkeeper in the tournament, but it's not always, it doesn't always go to the goalkeeper who won the tournament with his team. Actually, in 21 previous editions, the goalkeeper was the Golden Glove Award went to the goalkeeper of the winning side just 10 times. So that's less than half the times the winning goalkeeper was not even in the final. So I like Bunu to get this award at plus 2,500 at DraftKings. I think that's a really high price for a guy that has conceded just a single goal so far in the tournament, and that was through an own goal. No opposing player has scored against him so far in the tournament. He's leading the entire World Cup with clean sheets. He has 3 clean sheets along with England's Pickford. They kept clean sheets against 3 very strong sides: Croatia, Belgium, and Spain. And he's also leading the tournament in goals conceded. He's conceded just 1 goal, along with Brazil's Alisson. So Bunu is having a stellar World Cup so far. They're already through to the quarterfinals, and if they don't suffer like a devastating loss to Portugal, which I don't think they will, I think his chances to win the Golden Glove are highly increased. And I think that these odds are way, way too high. So I like, I wouldn't be surprised if Morocco knocked out Portugal, to be honest. So I like the plus 2,500. I'm taking Bunu to win the the Golden Glove at plus 2,500.
All right, Paulo Gus, you find his best bets over at TonySpace.com. World Cup action for Saturday, 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Morocco and Portugal. He likes Bono to win the Golden Glove. The return is plus 2,500. Are you guys are tuned to Stock Picks Daily with us here Monday through Friday here at 2:15 Eastern Time? Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification button if you would. Hey, Paul, before we get into the recap, I want you to let everybody know what you have going on over at TonySpicks.com. We put up this great record of yours here with your best bets, 45, 22, and 8. Last 75 best bets. That's all documented over at Tony's Picks. You can verify that by going to Paul's handicapper page and checking out all the plays. They're there for you, documented and transparent. All right, Paul, we're heading into a quarterfinal rounds here on Friday. What do you have going on over at Tony's Picks?
Yeah, these knockout rounds have been really, really kind to us and our customers. 9-2 run in the last 11 World Cup plays. I think that's amazing. That's one of the best hit rates you'll find in the business. Of course, 45-23 is also an excellent record for best bets. And I do have a couple of best bets actually loaded for tomorrow and the day after. 2 best bets, one for Friday, a Friday World Cup quarterfinals best bet, and a Saturday World Cup quarterfinals best bet. And of course, I recently added a $15 England versus France featured bet. It goes live on Saturday. I think that's a really nice bet, and you can get it for just $15. Try me out, or you can get a 3-day pass and get all the plays from all the quarterfinals.
That's right. Get on board here with Paulo Gus over at Tony'sPicks.com. Putting up some impressive records. 9-2 his last 11 World Cup plays. He's been on fire here on these knockout stages. 3 plays for you right now over at Tony'sPicks.com. He's got a World Cup quarterfinal best bet up there for Friday. Best bet up there for Saturday. Also in here with a $15 premium from England versus France featured bet right there. So get on board right there. All in orange here. Profit guarantee, meaning you must turn a profit or the amount you purchase is credit back in your account for side credits. That is profit guarantee. Also, you may consider a 3-day pass, get covered for the entire quarterfinal round here from Paulo Gus, as we have our quarters here Friday and Saturday. The 3-day pass is a really good value there, so you get there for $99. Of course, you could use that promo code TonyT at checkout, and you'll be able to save 20%. We'll knock that down to 79 when you use that promo code for Paul's 3-day all sports pass right now here. Get on board with the quarterfinal action from Paul, who's been on absolute fire here, 9-2 in his past 11 games, and premium plays, 45, 22, and 8 last 75 best bets. Great way to get on board with Paul. Remember that promo code TonyT at checkout, and you'll be able to save 20% off. You can access Paul's page by clicking the link you see in the description, then clicking the All Cappers tab and get signed up. And then when you land, you'll land right here on Paul's page. Just scroll down to the areas where you see the plays for sale. And of course, don't forget that 3-day all sports pass, $99 to have full coverage here for the quarterfinal round. All right, let's continue on here with Soccer Daily here, joined by Paul Lagouretos. And Paul, it is now time for the recap.
Okay, these are all plays for the third quarterfinal between Morocco and Portugal, going live at 10 a.m. Eastern on Saturday. First play is Ronaldo to score the last goal of the match at plus 370. Of course, this is just a bet. All these bets actually are, 4 of these bets are for the regulation time, no extra time, no penalty kick. So first play is Ronaldo to score the last goal at plus 370. Second play, first half under 0.75 goals at minus 110. Third play is the first half draw at plus 110. Fourth play is both teams to score no at minus 140. And my fifth play is actually a futures where you can find the best value on DraftKings. Bunu, Morocco's goalkeeper, Bunu, to win the Golden Glove at plus 2,500. I think that's an amazing price.
There you go. Paul got us with this 5-pack here from quarterfinal action from the World Cup. Again, to get his best bets, click the link you see in the description below and get signed up, and you'll save 20% off when you use that promo code TonyT at checkout. Remember, you'll land on Paul's handicapper page, and you'll be able to get on board with his great picks he's had for you there in his premiums. You see them right there, the 3 individual plays up here, some best bets as well as a featured bet. And of course, don't forget that 3-day pass is the way to roll here, because you get all of Paul's quarterfinal action here from the Friday and Saturday games premiums. So get signed up and use that promo code TonyT. We'll knock $20 off that. That'll be $79 for that 3-day pass. All right, that's going to do it here for this edition here of Soccer Daily. Guys, make sure you tune in again tomorrow, live here at 2:15 Eastern. We'll do it all over again. Paul will have a 5-pack for you here from the World Cup, so make sure you like, subscribe, and set those notifications to be live with us. All right, we're going to go ahead and wave goodbye to you guys. You guys make it a winning day and night. We'll talk with you again here tomorrow on Soccer Picks Daily.